We
more
love
things I
hip
have here.
hop.
Okay.
Kyrie Irving got dropped from Nike.
Long time.
Is it a long time ago?
Long time they dropped
So
it.
this is when it wasn't recent because of the quote unquote not even comments, but just him
The Twitter tweet of
the
Hebrews
tweet.
to Negroes.
Yeah, the Hebrews to was it Hebrews to Negroes? Yeah. Hebrews to Negroes.
Yeah.
Now listen, he never actually said anything about the movie. Like he never said anything anti-Semitic. He just said like, "Yo, go check out this movie." They said some shit that's true in it.
Yeah, because he's finding himself.
But the crucifixion of this guy, like I'm not super in the know of the sports shit, but like he's become such a figure that he's transcended sports, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now you're seeing him all the fucking time in the news.
Mm-hmm.
Fam, does it really warrant this much fucking crucifixion on the guy? Like, does he really need to get that much fucking punishment?
Well, it's deeper than what you are seeing from the people who control the media, than from if you're dealing with a sense of knowing history,
right,
and are knowledgeable to seeing like the smoking mirrors. Okay. So he understands where his lineage comes from.
Right.
Okay. But who he got the information from, Ron, I forgot his name, but I think it's Ron, like first name.
Okay.
He is the author, like the person who made the movie, the documentary.
Yeah, and it's on Amazon.
Yes. Still. And Amazon didn't like take it off.
Yeah, they didn't pull it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, a certain group of Jewish people, they feel he's anti. Okay?
Anti-Semitic and shit.
Yes. But the thing is, he understands where his lineage comes from. So he knows that there's a certain group that is building a hate between a good group of Jewish people, right? And which is the Zionists.
Right.
They say, that are the ones who are controlling the media.
Right.
Okay. They're the bad group of people from that.
So they're saying in this movie.
Yes, very much so.
Okay.
But in a sense of not in an they're saying who the enemy really is. They don't want those two groups to get together with the black people.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop y'all there.
Okay.
Or stop you there for a second. Has any of us seen this movie?
Yes, I have.
You've seen the whole movie?
I've watched it twice.
Okay. So Dusty's seen it. I haven't seen it. Humble, you haven't seen it.
No.
Right? So 1 out of 3 people have seen it in this room. The amount of, and I'm making a point here, the amount of scrutiny that this guy has gotten over this movie, I'm sure even less, 1 out of 6 people, when you put it on a scale, have probably seen this fucking movie, even maybe 1 out of 10, bro. You know what I'm saying? For the amount of people who are like, Kyrie this, Kyrie that, Kyrie that.
Well,
I don't feel like it's the movie that got everybody pissed off. There's something else that they're an underlying thing that they want to get this nigga out of here for.
Yeah.
And the movie is just a fucking excuse.
Yikes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I want to get my conspiracy hat on, like, the movie's just whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can feel however you want to feel about it, but he can't.
He can't.
Because what they're trying to do, it's called modern day lynching. Okay? So they know you have enough power because you have your own platform to preach something that's right. They don't want you to preach something that's right. No. They've only come into our community and always want to make, they've made money off of us preaching negativity. So they want, like, so they say, right? Like, taking away from the art and stuff like that, putting the negativity through the art. The only way you could get a record deal through this group of people is by doing negative art.
Yeah,
exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's true.
They've only made sales off of us. So what we're trying to expose right now is the Zionist side to it. We're not mad at no group of Orthodox or group of even Ananas. Like,
I'm just gonna stop you before you start getting into the Zionists and whoever, because
I'm not trying to.
We ain't trying to have this conversation.
Exactly. You're gonna have to cut this. You're gonna have to cut that. cut that, man.
You know what I'm saying?
The question that you asked is like
the opinions of this part of the podcast right here of Dusty Wallace and Dusty Wallace only, and not the We Love Hip Hop podcast.
This is on his own. You know what I mean? But you asked me why are they on him, right?
Yeah.
And it's not really. It's like it's very hard to say because they understand, like that group of people understand that we're figuring out ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? And they only want to like promote hate and like deceit. So now that there's the internet and people have freedom of speech, and then you got Twitter now where you could have your freedom of speech, but you can't do too much. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's still a line between what you say and what you know. They're still trying to control what you know.
Fuck, Twitter's a whole other conversation that I'll put on a Pinterest for another day.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But you can see where you can push your limits.
Yeah, and well, the thing is, and I don't even want, because Twitter, like we can go for another hour about what you can and what you can't, because you can't say certain things, but like I see pussy on Twitter every day.
It's there. It's there.
Like literal pussy, not like behind the panties or whatever. Like no. People, they're getting down.
Women are promoting their content.
Yeah, easily, no problem. Like the girls who got kicked off of Instagram, they're chilling on Twitter easily.
That's how they run their
That's how they get their money.
OF.
But listen, man, salute to KYRIE Irving.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Like he's just, I feel just a pawn in this whole game.